you know, probably looking at it sometimes and going, yeah, you could have done that a little bit differently. You're really supposed to do it this way, but
good morning, people in YouTube land. We got up early today, and it's roughly we got up, what time was it, like 6 o'clock? Yeah, 6:15. We came out here, and what we did, we cleared out the construction site so that we can get it in and out of every one of these bays, you know. So the lift, the scissor lift, has to go in between every one of these right here, right there, right there, right there, right there, and right here. And we'll go in and out and work on doing the different truss and everything else. So we had to clear all that stuff out of the way, which we did. All the kids came. Daniela came in yesterday, helped us out, you know. And today we have Cole, a buddy of ours, who comes out here every so often. He was here during the pig pen build, so he's out here helping out. He got here early, so we're gonna go ahead and clean up this. We made a little table to put all of Gil's tools nicely, you know, or at least on a table area. And then we are going to start working. It's sprinkling a little bit right now. I don't know if you can see it, but, and this is our goji berry. Look at our goji berry. Our goji berry is yielding fruit. Look at all that.
Before we left for our trip, I went to the Morovskis at their house.
Watch the bushes. You see all those stakes?
Yep.
Those are bushes.
Oh, and she had a whole entire bush of these, and I said, "Your guys' goji berries are good." And she's like, "What's a goji berry?" And I said, "That's goji berry." She's like, "Oh, that's what it is."
So goji berry are very sweet.
They're high in antioxidants.
Just like blackberries, just the most berries, really. So, yep.
Oh, it's a big spider on there.
We can leave that there.
See that spider?
Here.
Look at that big old spider.
We'll finish first.
That right there is what helps us out with our garden.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Kill all the pests.
Yeah.
I think he is a pest, but okay.
Right there too.
Yeah, come on. Careful the blueberry. See, they're growing. This one's dead because somebody stepped on it.
This one's actually starting to come back.
Yeah.
So is that one?
All right.
That one's the blueberry.
Let's go with this. So this is.
Try to get steel open.
For what?
Are we allowed to take it out?
No, leave it there. It's starting to come together, guys. You can see it. So this will be day 13 of the build. So 13 days we spent out here, and this is how far we've gotten. Now, mind you, this is only with like 2 to 3 people doing this whole thing. It's a lot of work, and all my girls, you know, my girls count. So, but if you had a whole crew out here, they would be done by now. It would be already up and running. They said a whole crew a crew of 12 that do this all the time can do this in roughly 3 weeks. We're 2 weeks in. So there you have it. But I'm okay. I like it. You know, my body's telling me, Bruno, hire somebody. But the experience has been pretty awesome with the kids and friends and family coming and help. It's pretty cool. I like it. and everybody can tell a story about it. How is it? Yeah. Now it looks like this one, this second one in front of us, needs to go up. Clear.
Hey guys, we are midway through our day here. It is Saturday, and we have had such a busy last 2 weeks. It has been absolutely crazy. I'm a little behind on getting my editing done. So I'll try and get that caught up as soon as I can, but it's been hectic at work, it's been hectic at home. So my time has been very limited and just hard to get things done, but I am still plugging in. My husband's still plugging in. Our kids have been helping. It's been trying at times because it's hot and no one wants to get out in the heat and work, but things have to get done, so we get it done. But I just wanted to show you a few things. Yesterday when I came home, I saw my husband on the tractor with the backhoe working along this area here. This is just where our driveway comes up here, and this has been an area. I'm going to try and pan around here so you guys can see. So let me show you what I was talking about. Up right here is our front yard. Well, that's the corner of our front yard here where the bees are at. And this area right here, we've had a lot of problems with erosion because of heavy rains, and it's just gotten worse and worse. And you can see right over here, there is that large boulder. There was lots of smaller rocks there, and it just kept eating away and eating away and eating away. So we decided that, a long time ago, we decided that we needed to go ahead and dig a trench here. So yesterday when I came home from work, my husband was outside with the tractor and using the backhoe, and he was digging this trench out here. And it goes from here all the way down this area where the water runs anyways, and that heads down past that truck you see down there and into the creek. So we are trying to give it an actual path, and we're going to build up like little stops along the way, lots of them, so that we can slow down that flow and hopefully decrease the erosion that's going on. So we started to put some rocks out here first thing this morning, real early. We came out and we took the rocks and started lining along here, and then walked the path down there to kind of pack in some of the dirt. And then we went down just past where they're building the barn here. There was a bunch of chunks of concrete, and you may have seen that on some of the drone footage that you saw in one of the last videos. And we took a sledgehammer, broke it up, and it's now all along the creek. Well, not the entire creek bed, or not the creek bed. We took those chunks of concrete and broke them up it was all laying right here, and we took and broke it up into smaller pieces and started to line along here. Looks kind of messy from this angle, but what we're trying to do is help to prevent more erosion in this area too. So one way to prevent that is to use a little bit of rocks, and that's what we did. So here we go, here we go, here we go. So let me explain something here. We had a delivery, as you can see right here. This is the metal roofing that is going to, or was supposed to be going up on our barn build. But they actually delivered the wrong size. So we contacted the company, and they were very gracious and kind and came out here on Saturday to deliver it. So they're actually in the process right now of delivering the right size metal roofing, and we are getting that unloaded off the truck or off the trailer, and then laying that off to the side there until we're ready to actually put it up there. So right now, once they've got that unloaded, we are going to manually pick this up because it is too heavy. Apparently, I don't see how, but apparently it's too heavy for the tractor to pick up, from what I understand. So that was the gist of our morning, and what a hot, sweaty, busy morning it was. I had to leave for a little bit to go drop off some eggs and then pick up more water and come back and have some lunch. And when I came back, this is what we were doing, like I explained earlier, taking and loading up the roofing, replacing it with the right size, and we'll get back to work again. So the girls and I are going to head inside. We're going to clean house, and the guys are going to stay outside, and they're going to continue working on the farm build. So, I'll catch y'all later.
Day, I lost track. I don't know, it's just a day. Today, there's day in it. Sunday, I think. Yep, it is Sunday.
There's two bars. So you see how these are at an angle? Well, they put it in little wedges to make that second bar straight, so that they can put on that dark gray metal covering you see. It looks almost like a shadow, but it's not. Yeah, it's fascia is what it is. Once we get up those pieces of metal over there, what we're gonna do is, if we're not putting up any more of these metal pieces, we're gonna be putting up these lean-to trusses on there, attaching to there, and the same on the other side. If you can see the poles right there as well, and it's gonna go that way. It's crazy how tall this thing is. Look at that. It's gonna be huge. Also, because there was standing water over here in this area every time it would rain, which was basically every day. It makes it harder to move the machinery. So what they did was they cut out, if you can see, a Y-shaped gutter, basically. Oh, it acts as a gutter. It just redirects all the water and pushes it out that way. That way that this area is dry. And so far it's actually worked pretty well. So any water runoff that comes down here and down there washes out into this channel, and it goes all that way, and it washes down into that channel as well, washes out that way, instead of sitting here and completed in. Is crucial. What? Come show her? Can I gotta go. Let's go get my mama to come out here and get a look at the building back there. So yo, mama.
What's up?
Daddy wants you outside. What in the world? It just went black. I'll be waiting for you out here. We wait. And we wait. Which door will she come out of?
Alright guys, so I was just called to come outside and take a look at everything because they've been working really hard this morning, all morning long. So, getting back to what I was saying, now the noise has died down. They've been working all morning long. Started very early and had to skip church. The girls and I went on to church, but so today they've been working on the fascia, which I can show you up there. Hopefully the angle is right. All the way down on that side, and now they're working on the other side over there. So, you know, this was a big deal for us that we didn't have this to begin with when we moved here. So having this coming together, being put together, has been such a relief. It's a lot of hard work. My husband's been working hard. My son has too. Miguel has been putting in lots of extra time with our family to get this done, and we are very grateful for all that. And this has been, you know, when he talked to me about the dimensions of this building, I thought, yeah, that's great. That's going to be an awesome size. That's going to be what we need to use to utilize.
Wheelbarrow. Again, the wheelbarrow.
So when he was telling me the dimensions of this building, I was like, wow, that's gonna be an awesome size. That'll really fulfill a lot of our needs and then some, because you never know what you might need later on. You never know if you're gonna need some extra room. You know, we're gonna try and make like a actual living in area, but we're gonna leave it open for right now so that we can understand the flow of what we need for our work on this farm. And then we'll start to enclose it once we figure out the flow. But when he told me the dimensions, like, I didn't really think, okay, yeah, that's big. Then he kind of laid it out here on all this area here when it was all just plain muddy ground. He staked it off and said, okay, this is what it's going to be, the footprint of it. I thought, yeah, that's a really big building, but I never really I never really imagined it being like this. This is really big, so super exciting, and we are so glad that you guys have come along to be a part of this. You know, probably looking at it sometimes and going, yeah, you could have done that a little bit differently. You're really supposed to do it this way, but it's okay. We're learning. We were living in the city before this, and so this is all brand new. I never had any farming experience. I had a little bit of gardening experience at our old home, but all brand new. We had chickens before, but not to the scale we have them now. And this has just been so exciting for us. And we are so glad and grateful that you guys are coming along with us and seeing our progression, seeing how we are learning from our mistakes and learning from things that people have told us about as far as experience from other people. And we would really appreciate that you guys comment on content that you want to see. You know, we want to create content that you guys enjoy watching. You know, this is our personal journey, but if there's something that we can do differently, talk about for you guys, share, get a conversation going amongst other viewers, we welcome that, and we would love to have that, because we want to service you guys. We want to be something that you enjoy watching because, hey, I learned something about that. Or, hey, we can provide a good laugh for you. So we welcome the comments and we welcome the suggestions as to things that we can do. So please bring them. Thank you guys for being on this journey with us. So massive. It's actually taller than our roof.